Hello and welcome. I'm Stooge, and today we're going to continue blueprints. I'm going to try to figure out the missing pieces. Give me a moment while I make sure my now live notification got. Hello, Pokey. Change of plans. Uh, I'm going to make sure my now live notification went out on my Discord, which you can join here. And then we will get started. How is everybody? All right, and there it is. Good, good, good. Now, before I forget, I need to grab today's free games from Epic. Not that I don't already own both of the games that are free on Steam, but it's better to have the license in multiple locations. Because let's face it, you don't actually own the games that you get. Oh, it's already okay. Apparently, we were here together is already in my library. Now let's close that and get the game started. How are you doing today, Pokey? Other than surprise. Yay for our all digital futures and our corporate overlords. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, the only way that things will get better is if people just start boycotting Steam and Epic. But the odds of that happening are because people will, unless somebody presents an alternative and actually has the wherewithal to do it. Nothing is going to change. All right. Rent food, rent oxygen. Okay, I have no blessing. Rent house, rent water, rent electricity, rent internet, rent cars, rent computers, rent appliances, rent food, rent oxygen. Yep. Rent your body. At least that's what's currently happening. All right, I'm gonna see what I get if I just do. Let's see. What is the maximum? What is the maximum donation amount? I think it's 80. Yep. So the maximum donation is 80. What is 50? 40 is the Tinkerer. Okay, this is Blessing of the Dancer. While drafting, you may pay to spin floor plans. You may pay gems to spin floor plans. Okay. So I'm actually going to start recording these. Oh. Why is my tablet powered off? Did it run out of power? Possible it ran out of power. I haven't charged it in a while. Or there was an update or something. I don't know. But okay. So I know that 31 to 40 is the Tinkerer, which is my preferred. But I am trying other stuff. All right. We'll get rid of the map I was making of the tomb to make sure that I hadn't missed anything. because I somehow completely screwed it up. All right. So, shrine blessings. I know that there is a. All right. 1 to 10. I don't know. 11 to 20. I don't know. I believe, what was the name of the blessing that I had that I got yesterday? Because I believe that was 21 to 30. No, because 31 to 40 is the Tinkerer. $41 to $50 is the Dancer. I admire that you didn't just go looking up things you missed on the internet. Yeah. You watched some other people's play it, but that's less looking at the internet and more like sharing info with one friend. Yeah. I try to do my best to I try really hard not to look stuff up. And I also, I try to do my best to cite when when I know an answer to something because somebody else found or solved it. Okay, let's do the workshop. Oh, I think I just, I had an abandoned project yesterday. Wait. Why do I have a metal detector and battery? Where'd those come from? Huh? Because huh? Like, literally, I've got the shrine and I've got the workshop. The day I ended yesterday, I did not have the necklace. So that didn't, so the necklace didn't, bring. So I don't have them because of the necklace. We got the gem, a key, and tasty apples. All right, let's do another one. I don't have the tomb. Wait. See flyer for details. Everything is 50% off. Okay. Offer valid in the following locations: the commissary, the kitchen, the locksmith, and the bookshop. Not available in the showroom. I am going to spend 2 gems to rotate the aquarium. I can't believe I still haven't crafted. All right, we'll take the conference room. I haven't crafted don't I don't even remember. Like, I've seen it crafted before by day 9, but I don't remember what it's called. Expecting, yep, definitely. All right. Do I set up an experiment? Do I set up an experiment, or do I try to unlock all the doors? Experiment, doors. Experiment, doors. Well, I mean, to give you an idea, day 9 still hasn't figured out. Both sound. I can't do both. Sadly, I can't do both. I can only remote into one offline terminal a day. But day 9 still hasn't figured out that you need to pull down on the arm of the death statue to open the passage between the tomb and the fountain. All right, staff announcements. No new staff announcements. I think I'm going to do doors. Because I don't have the key card right now. Nothing here, so it must be on the other side. Okay. Yeah, let's do the master bedroom. Nothing. Parlor. Tasty, tasty apple. Both statements on the white box are true. Both statements on this box are true. Exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. The gems are not in this box. The top statement on the white box is true. The gems are not in this box. Okay. Well, we have... Oh, wait. Wait. It says... Okay, it says exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. The top statement on the white box is true. Okay. Both statements on the white box are true. Both statements on this box are true. So there are only three statements with the word true. And these 2 are conditional upon each other. So if one is false, the other is false. This one has no contingencies or contingencies. It just says the top statement is true. That's it. So I think that this is the true box. This is a mixed box. And this is the false box. All right. All right. Do I want the den? Well, if I do the den, I think I'll do the hallway. It doesn't add anything other than it gives me a key. Now, what I would like is for here. Okay. Do I want the den, the break room, or the pantry? I think I'm going to take the den because the den gives me a gem and it allows it allows me faster access to the aquarium should the den not provide a way to either side. Okay, we have an aquarium, we have a nook, or we have this. Do I want to do that? Oh shit. I just noticed. Do you see what's missing from my map? Yeah. I currently don't have a foundation. I am foundationless. Foundationless. Blah, 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 blah. So apparently, when I used the repellent, I don't know if you saw my mistake from yesterday, Pokey. I don't think I can. But I don't know if you looked at how yesterday's stream ended. All right, let's see. I mean, I can't actually because I don't have. Okay, security. I need to rotate it twice. I can't enter it from the back. The reason well, even if I don't have the security key right now. There's a gem, 2 coins, and a trunk. Where is trunk? Okay. See, but now if I go to here, remote terminal access, view active terminals. See, I can't go to the. Now, if I do this, and I have a high radiation. Oh, it's dead. That's like, so it's further back. Okay. All right, let's see if I can get the. Okay, well, there's one gem. Let me see. View estate inventory. Okay, so there's 2 coins somewhere and a trunk. So I need to find the trunk. All right. We'll take the break room. Before we go into the break room, we'll open this. Or we'll dig this. Sometimes you end up with... I've seen trunks in here, but nope. I need to find where this trunk is. Like, the only trunk I absolutely know about is the cursed trunk, which, oddly enough, I don't want. I am wasting steps. Where is this mysterious trunk? Alright. I guess we'll do the workshop. Which is lovely. I have a single path forward now. Okay, I could make a jackhammer. But yeah, there's not a trunk here. No trunks here. The only trunk I know of is in the shrine, and I don't want that trunk. For those that don't know, the trunk in the shrine is cursed. So yeah, I have no idea where it must be the trunk in the shrine. I've now just wasted a ton of steps. Will your run get truncated? Okay. Say the answer is 1. 8 minus 6 is 2 times 3 is 6 divided by 6 is 1. 1 squared is 1. Oh God. Which happens first? Does the reverse happen first? Does the half happen first? Because if it's half and then reverse, it'd be 7. Rounded to the nearest 10 would, or rounded to the nearest 10 would be 10. Reversed would be 1. Otherwise, it's 41 halved would be 20.5. Rounded to the nearest 10 would be 20. Reverse would be 2. Okay, so they're looking for 2. What? Oh, yeah. $41 or 14 reversed is 41. 41 divided by 2 is 20.5. 20.5 rounded to the nearest 10 is 20. Reversed is 2. Did I go to 3? Nope. I went to 2. 14 halved is 7. Reversed is 7. halved, or rounded to the nearest 10, is 10. Reversed is 1. What are they looking for? I mean, are they looking for 7? Nope. Because the other possibility is, okay, 14 reversed is 7, or 14 halved is 7, reversed is 70, because they've done that before. 70 rounded to the nearest. What is the number they're looking for? $19? Let's look at all the possible things. Okay. So we have 14 reversed and then halved, right? Or we have 14 halved and then reversed. All right, so reversed and halved. Well, reverse. Oh my God, why does that keep happening? There we go. Okay. So 14 reversed and halved. Okay. 41. Then halved would be 20.5. Aw, my tipple package candy melted. Tipple? I don't know what you're talking about. Or we have 7 reversed is 7. Round to the nearest 10 is 10. Reversed is 1, and 20 rounded, or 20.5 round to the nearest 10 is 20. Reversed is 2. But they're not looking for either of those answers. 10? So they didn't do the reverse. They didn't do the reverse portion of their bullseye. All right, not locked. Dining room. Okay. We'll use a regular key for this one. We'll take the parlor. Take the drawing room, which will pay for itself. Okay, we have the breaker box. I did grab the lunchbox, right? Yeah. Get some steps. All statements on the blue box are true. The statement with no false statements has the gems. All right, so they're saying that the blue box has the gems. Except for the box with no false statements has the gems. That's got to be false, because if all statements on the blue box are true, and we assume all statements on this box are true, we have two possibilities for gems. So that doesn't work. The statements on this box are either both true or both false. This box is empty. Okay. So this is contingent upon whether or not the blue box is empty, whether or not both statements are true or false. This box is white. This is true. You know what? This, I think, the box with no false statements has the gems. I'm going to say that that is true, and that's false. The statements... But if this is... Ooh. No, you know what? This statement is... Oh, but then... Blue can't be double false? Oh, you're right. You're right. Blue can't be double false. That's an internal contradiction. So it has to be true. I think this is false. I don't know. I'm saying the gems are in the black box. I'm guessing. Okay, we want a silver key. Alright, we will take the cloister, because that gives us 2 new exits. There is either a key or coins around here somewhere, beyond what's in here. Good, we got some bonus steps. Alright, we want to go this way. I can't... Damn it. Alright. How many... I'll have 4 bedrooms. That'll give me 4 keys. So it'll cost me a gem. I think I don't have to go into the ballroom. I'm gonna open that one. I want the pantry to go to the right. Now we can go into the ballroom. All right. I want a tunnel. All right. Let's take the laboratory. First, we'll log into the network. Oh, I haven't been checking emails. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, remote terminal access. View active terminals. That is exactly what that said, yes. It looks like this is a non-radiation day. Like, here, here, and here all have really low radiation. The only possible way is if it's in one of the extreme corners. Oh, I forgot to set up a... Alright. I need the vestibule. Let's see what our experiments can be. Actually, we'll do that. Well... I don't know whether or not I'm going to trigger this at all. Alright, I think we'll do a rotate. Grab the shield. I don't think we need the torch anymore. Grab the Morning Star. Okay. Your skill in lockpicking has improved. I don't have lockpicks right now, but... Alright. Casino? Exhibit. The exhibit will give me lockpicks. At least traditionally it gives lockpicks. But I don't see lockpicks there. Damn. Alright. Do I want a closet? How many tomorrow rooms do I have? I would have 2. Yeah, I'd only have 2 at this moment in time. So I think I will take the Nook because I'm running low on keys. While the throne room is really tempting, I think I'm going to take the vault. It still costs gems. Oh, I do have the compass and the battery. I could make an electromagnet, and then if I get the locksmith, I can just get all of the keys. Dum 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 you are. We'll take the Nook, get more keys. Because the vestibule's a pain. What a pain. Alright. And I want to go this way. Alright, we're gonna rotate the... We've already seen this one. There is a letter missing. Yes. Yes, there is. Oh, I don't have the ability to reroll. Let's see. We have security. We have 2 aquariums. We have the lab. We have 2 workshops. Okay. The mechanarium. I believe the mechanarium. Alright, oh, that's good. Not a wasted door. That opens the other side. Oh, the mechanarium's a blue room. Isn't it? That means there's a hidden note. There's a hidden note around here. Oh, there it is. On the code. Oh, I've already gotten this one. Oh, did I remember to record? Did I remember to record the one from... Yeah. I did remember to record the one from the pantry. What? I am... What? What? I am so thoroughly confused right now, Pokey. Okay, we have a silver key. Silver key. Alright, there's no room that has multiple... There's no bedroom that has multiple exits, so going that way won't work. We'll do the foyer. And there's also Count Isaac Gates. Lord William Epson. Baron Thomas Sinclair. That's your great-grandfather, I believe. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Or maybe that's your great-grandfather. Major Nicholas Keyes. The 6th, or the 4th. Major Nicholas Keyes. I wonder if... Interesting. Small name, Nicholas Key 4. Possibly. But that doesn't make sense. I don't know what Major Key 4 is. J. Ariana. And this is like your great... Yeah. Alright, we will take the aquarium. Your Your lockpicking skill has improved. Unfortunately, you don't have any lockpicks. Okay, we have another laboratory. Perfect. Not sure if confused because I wrote something down weirdly or confused because of the reality we live in. Column A and column B. ¿Por qué los dos? Not the computer I meant to remote into, but there are 2 coins in 1 trunk somewhere. It'd be funny if there was some hint if you remote into a terminal, if you just remote into terminals like a remoteception or something. Well, higher. Higher and higher. Okay. Got the dark room, the pool, and the chapel. I will use this on the dark room. Oh, no, not hired. Just higher. Alright, I don't have a quest room yet. Oh, there's got to be a hidden note somewhere around here. The gymnasium does not have power. So we'll take that. Because this is a... Yeah, there should be a note in here somewhere because it's an aquarium. It is a blue room. On the 8th rank. How are you doing today, Demo? Oh, there it is. This tank contains a red herring. Interesting. So that would normally mean that this tank... So this tank... Well, I should write it down. Middle tank. Actually, I'm going to... Okay. I'm glad you're doing well. Are you getting better sleeps? All right, let's go to the gymnasium. Can we get, if we get the, okay, we got the wine cellar, that will give us more gems. I had deep sleep last night. That's good. More steps though. And then which article is this? Okay, so this one is just, yeah, this one doesn't talk about the blessings. Do I want the treasure trove? I think I do. Oh, while drafting, you may spend 8. You can spend gems to redraw up to 8 times. That's not bad. But I think I will take this. All right, this is all. So let's see. Come on. Go back the other way. Ugh, fine. Why have you locked up? My remarkable has locked up. Remarkable. Oh, there we go. It's now catching up. Okay. Here we go. So, pink moon box. Okay, no, that's a... Memos in pink boxes are always false. Red memos in blue boxes are always true. So this does not mean that they are... Oh, okay, so this is a pink box. This had a flame on it, right? Like this was a pink flame box. Let me double check. Yeah, pink flame box. Green memo. Handwritten. Red memos. In blue boxes. Are always true. Oh, there's some burning. Oh, no. It was just that they didn't update yet. So, let me see. Yeah. So I started taking notes for the trove a little bit late. It's times like this that I wish I had the electromagnet. But hey, I'm ready if I find the showroom. Okay. So should I... Let's see, I have how many steps? I have 58 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Depending on what's for dinner, there's not really a good reason to go all the way back. I don't know what's for dinner. Oh, I didn't open this. I have 6 rerolls. Nice. So let's go through the vestibule. And we'll go this way. Well, let's find out what's for dinner. Before I do that, though, we are going to go through the... We're going to go back to the ballroom. Because the ballroom gives me free gems. Which I need. Alright, let's for dinner. Wild salmon. Or no, wild stuffed quail. That requires me to have the trophy room for it to be useful. Alright. Alright. Plus 5 steps for every green room in your house. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20 steps. I want the showroom. Oh, I'm really pushing it. Whale shite. That didn't go as planned. I guess it doesn't really matter. Where is the closest? I mean, I've got plenty of steps to get there. There's the closest break room. The only break room. Alright. I didn't take that, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. If I take this alternate path here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't work. I have no reason to get coins. We'll just do the coat check. Down to the armory. Right? No. I want to go to the laboratory. Yep, there's the dining room. There is no... Alright. I have enough steps before we go... Before we call it a day in the break room, we are going to go to the... we're going to go to the bottom part of... where the elevator comes down. We're going to see what happens if I press it. I did not realize that, well, until that moment. Yep, nothing. That's what I figured. Okay, alright. Let us get to... Let us get to the break room and call it a day. That way I have at least a key card. Here we go. A key card for tomorrow. A garden shopping center. And I have the... Alright. Save and continue. I should have taken the quest room. At least if I took the quest room, I'd have a slightly larger allowance. Alright. Let's see what we get. Alright. We'll take the tool shed. Shovel. Alright, workshop. Okay, so we have a battery and a metal detector. I could make a detector shovel, which wouldn't be terrible. Do I want this? Take that for now. Alright, let's try volume 4. Commissary. Magnifying glass. Sledgehammer. Sleeping mask. And running shoes. We'll take the quest room. And first thing we'll do is we're going to turn that compass. We're going to turn the compass into an electromagnet. No, wrong thing. I guess we'll take the workshop. All right. Now I just need a rabbit's foot. Or not a workshop. Oh, I need gems. Take that. All right, 16 minus 5 is 11. Times 2 is, okay. All right. 5 divided by 5 is 1. Divided by 5 is a quarter. Times 20, it should be 4 or 5. Or did I say a quarter? No, no, it would be a 20th. I mean, we got this. I think we're going to take this. All right, so now all right, laboratory, break room. Oh, I don't have a gem. I think we're going to take the breaker box. Key card, yes. So far, the electromagnet hasn't done much for me. Security. Oh, I don't. Ugh, I hate not having gems. I still don't have a gem. So we'll take the storeroom. That will give us a gem. Take the dark room. Okay. Another gem. Good. I mean, I could do that. I could turn all my coins into gems. And then if I turn my coins into gems, I can rotate all the rooms. But right now I need keys. Oh, I have the garden key. Alright, we'll do the parlor. Apparently they're... Okay, let's see. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Both statements on the blue box are true. The gems are not in the blue box. The gems are not in the black box. Both of these statements are true. The gems are in this box. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Both statements on the blue box are true. Both of these statements are true. The gems are in this box. So that is entirely false. Which means that this box is at least partially false. one of these boxes... Oh, wait. This box must be entirely true then. Right? Both of these statements are true. The gems are in this box. The gems are in a box with a false statement. If we assume that to be true, because we already know, and it says both statements on the blue box are true, then we know that the blue box is entirely false. Okay. So we know that the gems are not in the blue box from here. But then we have two boxes with false statements. So if we then the second statement is completely the first statement is completely useless. So I'm going to say that the gems are in the white box. All right. Do I want the mechanarium? Or do I want this? Let's see. I have 3 workshops and an aquarium. That gives and the utility closet. So that would be a total of 6 doors. I think I will take the laboratory. All right, let's see. Back to menu. I wanted to go to here. This is the first computer I've seen this, or the first terminal I've seen this entire time. Okay, like 0.9, 0.06. I really wish that they had some consistent measurement. You know? Oh, wait. Nope, no new messages from the staff. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, gain 1 key, gem, or die. Start experiment. I could have gone with the other option, but oh well. Okay, view estate inventory. I haven't missed anything. That's good. Keycard system. Oops. I forgot to put the password in. Swaz. It should really just show whatever terminal you you accessed via Blackbridge. As being active. All right. Okay, I'm gonna rotate floor plans. I keep hoping I have a silver key. Okay, we'll take that. Take the mechanarium. I have no keys. So this could be a problem. The dice are not magnetic. Do I have a sledgehammer? I do have a sledgehammer, that's good. Excellent, I have a silver key. Why didn't my magnet grab those coins? Alright. First things first. There's the conference room. Okay. It didn't give me what I wanted, which is unfortunate, but fine. At least get a banana. Secret garden. There, is that really the only? That's all. All right. All right. I don't know which panel I've already opened. Okay. All right. There we go. We got 2 panels open. All right. All right. We'll use the boiler room. Oh, it's locked. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. Right? Let me make sure I'm pointing the right way. Good. Silver key. Alright. I have 6 rooms that I get. Because I need a new foundation. Oh, wait. The foundation is out for a week. I don't think it's been a week. I'll take the cloister. I forgot, the foundation is out for a week. Let me see if I go here and I go to rooms. Let's find the foundation. Um, it's not a studio edition. Okay, I think the foundation is here. Possibly. So I've made a major error. Which is just fantastic. So we're going to go call it a day in the break room real quick. And then from there we're gonna check to see the status of the foundation. We're gonna get to a break room, we're gonna call it a day, and we're just gonna keep doing that. All right, I need to do a quick BRB though. Give me a few minutes. I appreciate everybody's patience. All right, I'm back, and I appreciate everybody's patience. Just gave Strega a good laugh. Am I back in the break room? I did not make it back to the break room. Hey, V-Roy, welcome back. How are you doing? All right. So I have the blessing of the dancer, but I just realized that, oh yeah, I can't get a new foundation until after a week has passed. In game. After trying 2 days to get a foundation. I didn't get the note from the boiler room. Fuck. I forgot to check for a note from the boiler room. I should have gone. Well, I had no keys, but I could have at least. God, I'm making terrible errors today. I didn't sleep well last night. That's my excuse. Is it a good excuse? Not by any stretch. Is it still my excuse? Yep. I still don't have a foundation. Because I assume this is the foundation here. So let's see. I'm just looking for the first break room. Literally right now, it's just go until I get my foundation. Go until my foundation is back. And once I have my foundation back, then I'll continue forward. Abandoned project, yes. Well, no, but I also just want it to be right next to the antechamber. This is what I'm primarily working for. Like, I honestly, I was always annoyed that my foundation was here. Nope, still not there. Hallway. I got the blue memo for the aquarium. Oh, let's do the observatory. Fish! Yep. This tank contains a red herring. Yes, it does. I assume. Okay, we got the library. This will give me... Hopefully this is the right one. Let's see. Tools of the trade. Oh no, this wasn't the right one. Damn it. I guess I need to go to 3. It's either in the dead ends, which is 5. Alright. Now there's the bookshop. There shouldn't be anything in the bookshop. Yep. Rotunda. Right, I don't have... Oh, Great Hall. Because I can at least go out the door at the end. Worst case scenario. Alright. I mean, do I absolutely necessarily have to have the break room or the key card? No, but it'd be nice to have. A humble bungalow that has no bedroom. Dum, dum, dum. Day 198. You are rapidly approaching 2/3 of a year. Alright. here. Because I assume this is the foundation. Because I don't see it anywhere else. And I assume I don't have to rediscover it. Do I? Use the repellent. You can look at last days, the map. Oh, right. Right, I can. Okay. Let me see. Where do I do that? I know I can do it. I just don't know. The arrows next to the day. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, no, my foundation was even worse than I thought. I said here. No, it's here. All right, 192. We're on. So I need next day. One more day. One more day, another destiny. I'm not the man I used to be. My soul belongs to God, I know. I made that bargain long ago. One more day. All right. A pitiful bungalow. At least this one has a bedroom. It's a better bungalow than the previous one. Okay, good. I did finish my mocha. Day 200. It says that it's gone for 7 days. So this is actually the 7th day since it was this is the 7th day since I repelled it. So it should be back tomorrow. I wonder how many people almost did what I was about to do, or did what I was about to do when I screwed that up. And just like that would have been, yeah. That's still, this should be it. Ah, okay. So do I have to rediscover the foundation now? Is that what, because it should be back at this point. Because really, if we check, this is the day. Well, it's supposed to be gone for 7 days, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should have been back there. It was 1 day later. Okay. Why did I feel... I don't know why I felt the need to make sure I drafted a break room every day. I only need to draft a break room on that last I guess, yeah, okay. You know, one of my classrooms growing up was room 202. I think I might have to rediscover it. I somehow just forgot it existed. I mean, he is 14 years old. No, he's 15 now. Because I remember there being happy birthday at some point. All right, we're going to do the trading post. If for no other reason, because I still haven't combined the rabbit's foot and the coin purse. Okay, we'll take the corridor. There are a lot of people that view the corridor as like, I want to use that late room. I'm just like, whatever. Okay. 60 divided by 12. Okay, 60 divided by 12 is 5. Oh, wait, not 60. How did I get 60? I skipped the 11. That's how. No. Yeah. 8 times 3 is 24 divided by 12 is 2. Interesting. Okay, so 14, 41, 55, 55. Oh, is this just... Nope. 41, 55, 96. Oh. 11. All right. Sell delicious apples and a key. Another break room. All right, 64, 44, 4. 6, 16, 20, 20, 10. Oh, wait. 4, 4, 8. Why am I an idiot? Okay. I forgot about the rounding to the nearest 10. Okay. 6. What? 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. Squared is 4 rounded to... I don't know what this is looking for at this moment. Nope, actually. I don't care about easy. All right, let's see. So 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 squared is 4. rounded to the nearest 10 is 0, minus 2 is negative 2, squared is 4, rounded to the nearest 10 is 0, oh wait, not minus 4. Yeah, I'm sorry, 0, or no, negative 4 squared, 16, 20, it should be 10, no, 5. That's where I was making my mistake. I don't really care about the e's. All right. Do I want that? Yeah, I'll do that. I am now out of... Alright, a spare master bedroom. Library. What? Okay, I'm gonna check this. Alright, I can't do the commissary. I guess I'll do the gallery. The gallery will give me gems at least. What? I don't care about Y's? I don't care about simpler math. Yeah. Okay, another break room. I really want to get a clock tower right now. Wise is a game franchise. Oh, okay. 81 minus 1 divided by 20 is 4. Alright, rounded to the nearest whole number squared is 0. Rounded to the nearest whole number squared is 0. Rounded to the nearest wholes. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I pronounce E's. Okay. Not Y's. Okay. 1 squared is 1. 2 squared is 4. 3. 5. Oh wait, I didn't square the 3. Alright, 4. Nor did I square the 4. So 1, 4, 3, 16, I think. There we go. I get so ahead of myself, I make such stupid decisions or mistakes. I assume I know what's going to happen because I see some pattern or something. I don't know, I make dumb errors. Welcome to being human. Okay. The blue box has exactly one true statement. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are not in the black box. The above statement is true. The white box has exactly one true statement, and the black box has no true statements. Okay. So we know that the white box has no true statements. This is false. Because, well, correction. If we assume this is true, right? The white box has exactly one true statement. The gems are not in the black box. The above statement is true. This statement's conditionality is based on that one. So if this is false, that is false, or vice versa. So we know this is false. Which means if we assume, and then we end up with a contradiction. Because if the blue box has exactly one true statement, the black box has no true statements, must be that true statement because of this. So we know this is false. Or we know all of the statements in this are false. And this would be a mixed statement. So the gems must be in the white box. No! How the fuck did I screw that up? I screwed it up somehow. That's all that matters. Alright. Yeah, let's do security. Alright, view estate inventory. There's a gem somewhere that I've missed. Possibly in here. Oops. Whatever. I'm done. Remote terminal access. Okay. Point 1. Okay. I believe this way, yeah. All right. I'll do that. I have a gem. Oh, right. I was going to check to see if there was a gem here. There's not a gem here. Which room has a gem? Does the library? Oh, the drawing room, which I've not entered, has the gem. Obviously. Laboratory. I think I'm gonna go with the nursery instead. Darn. More often than not, the nursery pays for itself. Sadly, this time was the not. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get the quest room. We did not get the quest room. We'll do a quick redraw. We'll do the workshop. Darn, I got the battery. I'm honestly hoping I get the... Oh, I don't have it. Never mind. Like, I'm hoping I get the rabbit's foot so I can do the thing, but I can't. I do have the trading post. I guess I'll take that, because I can't afford that. Alright, let's go to the trading post. And let's see if we can get what we need to craft the one item I've never crafted, which I need the coin purse and the rabbit's foot. The rabbit's foot increases the likelihood of finding items. The coin purse increases, or you get basically interest on whenever you pick up 3 or more. Okay, broken lever. Now I know you can only do a limited number of trades, and it might. Okay. Oh, I can't. All right, I'll keep that. That was a mistake. That's okay. I've increased my lockpick skills further. I wish I knew exactly how good my lockpick skills are, but it is what it is. What do I have now? Okay, I have magnifying glass and lockpicks. And the key card, because I'm not getting rid of the key card. I guess we're gonna go to the Nook. Nook. Alright, we need to redraw. Well, that was sudden. Alright. Take the boudoir. I guess security. Check the estate inventory. I've missed a gem somewhere. I don't need to change the I need to. I haven't checked whether or not I have a new message today from the staff. Did I draw an aquarium? Right, radiation monitor. Lower. Okay. Let's see, where is this? Okay, so I guess it's over here. Okay. The gem was in the room all along. Okay. I want the cloister. I don't have a shovel, but I do have gems there that I can at least pick up. Office? I mean, office is the only way forward. Okay, Who's that from? Who posted that? I'm almost positive that Sinclair, while tolerant of moderate hints, explicitly told us not to provide full solutions. I can check network activity logs and see who's posting announcements, but personally, I think that's a bit of a stretch calling that a full solution, even if perhaps it crosses the line. Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't do the thing I actually wanted to do while I was in here. I'm expecting this to okay. I'm expecting this to be about as low as the last one, yeah. Interesting. It's about the same as the first one, actually. That's intriguing. You do not seem able to pick this lock. I want the aquarium. I do have, no, I have 3, but I would get 16 steps. But that would also cut me off from proceeding further this way. And this, I think, rotates the other way. Yeah. I think the parlor's the best answer here. All right. Laundry to and coins for unlimited gems. All right. The blue box contains the gems. The black box contains the gems. Only one box is true. Black box. Blue box. I have this. Well, I guessed well. I guess there's that. Conference room. Pantry. I mean, technically speaking, it was a guess. Did I actually guess it? Not really. Gift shop? Be nice if it was rotated. This is rank 8. I guess the classroom. Let's see. Now, here's a question. Do all of the classrooms have their own clue? Their own blue memo? Or okay, it's not on the back of any of the chairs. Not on the seats. Not on the front. Okay. Oopsie. Well, let's see. Let's take a look at my notes for the flags. I know that I did not have them right. Where is they at? That wasn't the right one. There we go. So, all right. Vera is pink. I didn't have a color for Vera. Nuance. Yep. Yeah, the only one I didn't have was Vera. I had to guess it. Oh, I need to write that down so that in the future, yes, each class has a different memo. I was afraid of that. Okay. All right, first grade. I figured that was going to be the case because they're all arranged differently and not all of them have an easel in the corner. So you wouldn't be able to have them consistently. Whoops. Let's fix that. Flag colors. Green for nuance. Pink for Vera. And orange for Corica. There we go. All right. That means that I'm gonna have to go through and do all. All right, dining room. Okay. Do I want to try to get the showroom before I eat? Probably. Okay, let's do the rumpus. Okay, and we'll do the storeroom. And I still have time out even, yeah. Yes, I got that yesterday. You were here. Okay. I think I will take the passage. I don't have any rerolls. I watch many streams. Yeah, no worries. Oh, I got the planetarium. I don't have the clock tower. I will be dreadfully annoyed if the clock tower, I have to wait till 1:30 to get that note. North eclipses only appear in the northern sky. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, no worries. Okay, we have a battery. I'm still trying to figure this one out. Like, I know this says sacred. All right, we got sacred. But then we also have south, west, north, east. Yeah, I haven't figured that out. I haven't seen anything that talks about northern eclipses, though. All right. Damn it. Okay. Did I get the ball? I think I... Do I have the workshop? Let me check. Because I don't want to step into the ballroom until I'm ready to call it a day if I don't. If I do have the workshop. Because I got the aquarium. I do have the workshop. Okay, so I need to remember to come back to the ballroom. Music room. Now we'll do the pool. I don't have a way to break that open. Look. Yep. I went to the laboratory. Interesting. Never noticed that before. The extremely stylized S here. I wonder what the significance of that is. All right. Well, I may as well just call it a day. So let's see. There it is. I mean, yes. Gosh darn it. What the heck? Okay. All right. All the way back to the break room. This way. Have dinner. Have dinner, will travel. All right, let's call it a day and see about next time. I didn't have the coin purse, so it didn't matter. I tried to... No coin purse. Rabbit's foot doesn't matter to me right now. Alright, let's see if I can... And I do want the solarium because I'm gonna need it for... I'm gonna need the solarium for figuring out, or for increasing the likelihood of getting... Okay, there we go, we got the tomb. And here is your great uncle's burial. And your grandmother's burial is here? There's that. But yeah. I'm having to make some assumptions about the language in this, and there are still some that I'm not sure about. Because we got "To my first, I think, love. You are my day. You are my night. You are my either tomorrow or forever. Toward you I gift my house to the south." Oh, this isn't required for any puzzles? Yeah, but I definitely think that this is... I think this is... No, this is a letter from your grandmother to your great uncle. I misinterpreted it before. But no, this is... I think your grandmother loved your great uncle before she fell in love with your dad. Or your grandfather, I mean. But yeah, to you I gift my house towards the south. A new day, your future. A new day, my future without you. Or your future without me. First I bid you heed my words. You ought love. House Sinclair without you. House Epson without you. I don't know this one. Forget my something north. Your name I don't know. Your future to the south of Fenn. To the south, away from Fenn. Your something name away. Toward Oraja, towards the south, a new future. Last word, my love. And I don't know. Knowing what it means and your speculation is so funny. Okay. I'm making guesses. I'm trying to make sense. I mean, this is how linguists work, right? Okay. I believe I've lit all the candles that are available down here. Now, obviously, I've been this way. And there's death. Oh, I have to reopen it. It's been a long time. Or maybe I closed it. Nope. Interesting. There's the minecart. There's that. There's the reservoir. There is one word you have down very wrong, but most other things are super close. Okay. I assume it's probably iris. Iris could also just mean eye. 11 and 1/3 times 3 is 34. It's 30. Minus 26 is 4. Minus 2 is 2. All right. Let's see. 9.5, so that's going to be 9. Or no, that's going to be 10. Minus 10 is 0. Or no, minus 5 is 5. Plus 9.5 is 4.5 is going to be 10. So it should be, oh, not 4.5. Yeah, 9.5. So it should be 5. Yep. Yeah, let's do the kitchen. And we're just gonna stock up on carbs. Get the morning room. Beef stew pie. What do I need for the beef stew pie? Let's see. The salmon is the aquarium. The T-bone is the showroom. The quail is the trophy room. The pizza's the furnace. What else is there? Well, obviously there's the beef stew, but I don't know. I don't want to redraw. Let's do this. No. Quail is the trophy room. The black box and blue box are empty. This box is not blue. You are false. Every statement with the word blue is false. I think you are also false. Actually, you can tell it's false because the blue isn't in quotation marks. No, I don't have a shovel. All right, let's double check this. This is the one that talks about dead ends. Ah, there we go. The Tinkerer, the General, the High Roller, the Dancer, the Berry Picker is the one I was talking about. Okay, it was Blessing of the Monk that was 10 to 20. Or, excuse me, 11 to 20. Or was it, no, 21 to 30 is Blessing of the Monk. And let's see. But yeah, I don't know the actual order of the blessings beyond those 3. The Berry Picker is the one that allows you to draft a random room. Okay. Do I want the casino or the foyer? Because I've only got 1 item to lose right now. Take the foyer. Spare master bedroom. Oh, I should have taken the... No, I should have taken the... Alright. Well, I guess we'll take the parlor. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. At least one of those statements is false. This is not an empty box. The gems are not in the black box. This statement is true. The above statement is false. That is an internal contradiction. So okay. So we know this is fully false. My gut says blue. Because this is fully false. This is at least a mix. My brain also says blue because we know this is fully false. Or, yeah. It is this. Yeah. This is not an empty box. There are not gems in the black box. There are gems in the black box. There are gems in the white box. That's why I was just saying the white box is actually mixed. This is why my gut says the blue box, because this is mixed. And we know that at least one statement here is false. And if that is mixed, then this is absolutely false. Therefore, they must be in the blue box. My gut and my brain agreed, that's all. All right. I think I do want to redraw. I'm tempted to put the dining room here. Well, actually, I do have an... Yeah, I'll put the dining room here. Why not? All right. Workshop. Good. 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 And commissary. Let the hate flow through you. All right, I don't have lockpicks, which is unfortunate. Do I want the veranda? No. Pick the conference room. Pick the closet. There we go. Lucky's rabbits. Lucky rabbit's foot. I find it interesting that her closet I find it interesting that her closet has a picture of herself. All right, let's see. All right, staff services. Even if it's not a full solution, in a sense that there's more to decipher, it still completely trivializes the art hangings on the wall. Is there any way we can delete that post before Simon sees it? I've already seen it, but I solved that so long ago. Okay. 0.6, 0.06, 0.05. All right. Okay. I want these. I want a hallway. I want the Great Hall. I find it so funny that they still like uh have this hall, this room like this, even when it's unnecessary. All right. I don't think I have the observatory yet. And the observatory also puts me in the path that I want to go. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, that's not going to work. Other side. The largest planet in the night sky is named after the Paragon of Ash. Okay. Okay. I don't. Is how do you see? Where do you find the rest of the names? Because I don't. I don't know that I've seen all the names. I probably have, and I just don't remember. Oh, one of the classrooms. Okay. Guess we're gonna be trying to go to school. All right, redraw. Redraw. Damn it. I've already gotten the planetarium one. So I guess I will take this. Wait, actually, okay, I do have the sledgehammer. Yeah, passageway. I already got the ballroom. So we'll do the cloister. I do have a shovel, I bought one. I actually managed to get onto the ledge before it fully lowered. You can just barely see me slowly lowering in height. The garage. I think I found the garage already. But maybe I'm wrong. Or is it? I hope it's not in the car. But I thought I already found it. But it is entirely possible that it's in the car. Which means I need the car keys. Which I don't have. I'm not seeing it. So it must be in the car. Could also be in the trunk back here. Oh, I got the garage on the 8th rank. And I'm not seeing the blue. I'm not seeing the memo. So I'm thinking it must be inside the car. Either in the car or inside the trunk. Back here. Yeah, I can't get behind that, so it's probably not there. I don't think I have the car keys in the first break room. Let me go. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think so. Alright. Yeah, pantry. Go south. Tasty apple. Oh, not tasty apple. Just apple. The closet was one of the original 48 rooms of the Mount Holly. Again, something that's not helpful at all. Or 46 rooms, excuse me, not 48. Okay. The break room way back here. I don't think it is. Battery. Not helpful. Oh, there's the solarium. Would be handy sooner. Nothing. Well, not nothing. I got a key. Oh, this run is now over. Time to head to the break room. Do I have security in here? No, I didn't grow out security this time. I am so very... Oh, you know what? We can find out what I need for the beef stew. Beef stew pie. Beef stew pie is the boiler room. You got yourself some yummy beef stew pie right there, I say. You're going the wrong way. Hit my head on the stairs. Nope, but there's a salt shaker that I missed. Not that it matters. Alright. Next day. I'm never going to get... I feel... Well, I know it's not true, but it feels like I'm never going to get... my... my foundation back. All right, let's try again. All right. I wonder if this also means that rooms that have dig spots are more likely to show up. Let's take the shelter. Hmm. 0.06. Oh, 0.11. Unfortunately, I can't delete announcements remotely. We'll just have to hope Simon has already solved it when that was posted. The good news is that yes, I did already solve it. All right. Yeah, I wanted the solarium. All right. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. I think I want this. All right. I don't think I've ever seen anything. Oh, I did remember to grab the gem, right? Yep. Yeah, I did. I don't think I've ever seen anything in the shelter other than the gem. All right, we'll take the conference room. Armory. Now I can protect myself from... Do I want the break room? I don't need the break room right now. I think we'll take the commissary. Do I need the sledgehammer? No, I could have saved those all those 8 coins. But it is what it is. Great Hall. Experiment successful. $16. Oh, -3. Oh, no, it's 4. I'm an idiot sometimes. Okay. 20 divided by 2 is 10. Reversed is 1 divided by 2 is 0.5. Okay. Pick the hallway. I don't want to waste my sheltered. All right. I don't want to waste my sheltered on aquariums if I can avoid it. Break room, kitchen. Do kitchen and get a bunch of steps. Morning room. Why is it always bacon and eggs now? The stuffed wild quail, that's going to be the trophy room. There's the morning room. Plus 2 gems, and start tomorrow with 2 extra gems. Take the parlor. The blue box has 2 false statements. The box with 2 true statements has the gems. The black box has a false statement. The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. The white box has a true statement and the black box has a true statement. Well, we know that this box is at least a mix. Okay. So, all right, so if we assume that this is true, then neither of those 2 boxes have a false statement. Or have a true, neither of those boxes have a true statement. Or excuse me, neither of those boxes has a false statement. Or never mind. This box is false. That's all that matters. All right. It has a true statement. Has a true statement. So if this says that's false, then none of these boxes have a true statement. So that's also the box with 2 true statements has the gems. Okay. The box has a false statement. The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. Okay. Again, one of those statements is true. Both of the statements. So okay. The white box has to be the true box. Damn it, I'm wrong. I thought the white box had to be the box with 2 true statements. Oh, wait. The box with the two true statements. God dang it. I'm an idiot. I hate when I make stupid errors. I'm very hard on myself. All right, we have coins. All right. Let's do the nuke. The nook. I guess we'll do this. How are we doing on stars? 38. Right now, I think that it is entirely possible. Why isn't that pointing the better way? Right now, I think it is entirely possible that I'm going to end up spending a ton of stars in the future to get my foundation back. Oh, this is going to be a short day. Okay. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. All right, call it a day. Oh, no, I want rooms that are I want to get rooms that are upgraded. All right. Well, I'll take the bunk room. It's upgraded, so it will at least do my experiment. And it more than doubled my gems. So there's that. But yeah. Ugh. Terrible choices were made on this day. This is an upgraded room. Not that it matters. Fair master bedroom to get the increase my And what is the last room that I draw on this day? Nothing that is upgraded. So it doesn't matter. All right. Why? I don't know. But at least I drastically increased my star count. 2 or 3 days ago, I completely obliterated it. I don't even remember what I was going for at the time. But I believe it must have paid off. Well, yeah, that's why you're absolutely correct about rerolls helping with the getting the foundation. That's why I'm building up my stars right now. I also want to see what goes beyond the inkwell. What is the constellation beyond the inkwell? And how many constellations are there beyond the inkwell? All right, let's see. Do I just go through and fill out all of the blessings, or do I just go for the Tinkerer? I don't know how the powered laundry gets you infinite rerolls. There is a synergy here I'm not getting. I think I'm going to go for experiment. Because washing machines spin in a circular fashion. Okay. What's funny is with the curse, the aquarium triggers twice. But when you have But in any other instance where the aquarium should trigger twice, it doesn't. Both of these statements are false. The statement on the white box is false. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are not in the black box. All right. So this is obviously a mixed statement. The statement on the white box is actually false. Otherwise, the upper statement would be true, which would be an internal contradiction. So the gems are not in the blue box. The gems are not in the black box. Therefore, they must be in the white box. All right. Not the optimal way for that to be facing. Okay. I think we'll take this one. And do I want this or this? I think I want this. All right, we'll take that. I don't have any keys. Okay, we'll take the Nook. Um Take the boudoir. Take a look in a nook. All right. Workshop. Battery. Courtyard will give me 2 gems. And a metal detector. Master bedroom. All right, let's go the other way through the main entryway. All right. I guess we'll take, well, see. How many stars? It doesn't tell me how many stars I have. I think I'm at 47. This will put me at 48. If I don't know if I'm not going to look at it yet. I want to try an experiment. Okay, that's 49. Do the drawing room, that way we can go south. Possible we'll get her ladyship's room. I believe I can make, or no, I can't make a jackhammer because I don't have a shovel. If I had a shovel, I could make a jackhammer. All right, let's get more keys. $15. Okay. 2. I should have taken a screenshot of that for Strega. She would have found that exceptionally funny. Secret garden. Because I've already got the conference room. Right? Nope. I thought I did. Shoot. Oh well. Windows backup is not a backup. Go the f away. Yep. Dice, gems, and more keys. Because with the jackhammer, you'll occasionally find three keys. I think I found up to 2 dice. Oh God. That is freaking terrible. Sadly, no shovel. I don't know if I need the magnifying glass for anything else, but it doesn't hurt. I found the conference room. Alright, let's do the workshop. Yay, shovel. Alright, let's make a jackhammer. My immediate impulse would be to make a the electromagnet so I could use it so when I enter the locksmith, all of the keys attract to it. Jump. Is that really the only dig spot here? Do I have other dig spots in the house right now? The courtyard. All right. Let's see. We'll do the aquarium. Yeah, I know. All right. I need, let's go down this way, see what's over here, and then we're going to come back to the courtyard. We're also going to check the observatory. The Rumpus room seems fitting. All right. Right, I need to keep my eye out for fruit. All right, so when I drafted this, I had 48 stars. The twins. All right. So that's good to know. And then I have 4 additional redraws on top of the 52. I'll take this. Get some additional steps. I don't think I need to all right. Let's see. How many mechanical rooms do I have? 1 2 3 4. No, not 4. 1, 2. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I do have 4. This would be number 5. Okay. Nope. Keys? Okay, well, we got a key. I'll take that. A prism key. Redraw. There we go. Actually, we'll do the master bedroom. So I can get more, well, no, because this has a dig spot in it as well. That will give me more stars. Prism key. This is not going the way I wanted it to. Interesting that the only options it gave all right. Oh, that's true. It was red when I... That's fair. You don't think we can connect it to the antechamber? All right. Oh, yeah, see, this tank contains a red herring. I think it has to do with the, with what it's showing. All right, so this is security, which already contains a blue memo, but apparently now contains a hidden one. I'm not... Like, this being so blue is very confusing to me. This one too. Not there. Doesn't appear to be on the side of any of the monitors that you can see. Is it? Nope. This, I believe this was already there. Or is the second part new? I don't think so. Oh, there it is. Something I've already figured out. Okay. Security. Surveillance recordings. Can only be accessed. Give me a moment. I'm getting ahead of myself. I haven't figured out how to re-enable the surveillance yet. I don't know if there is a way. Okay. All right. Now I know it can be here. I've seen playthroughs with it here. I'm running out of re-rolls. Oh, something just occurred to me. Damn it. Well, I'll just take the next blue room I see. Okay, maybe not that one. Something just occurred to me. Re-rolling around at the speed of sound. No. So the thing that occurred to me is, what if I have to get to the antechamber to get the notice that I have to get to the basement. Okay, I gotta go all the way back to the courtyard. right, I guess the conference room. Okay. Storeroom. Yeah. Right, that's locked. I could also go to the security terminal and do a radiation check, which I've not done. Let's do that real quick. I also didn't think to increase, yeah. I was so fixated on okay. Oh man, stretchy. Yes. Good. Good, good, good. Holy crap, that's the most I've seen. Now there are no locked doors. Okay. Dark room. All right, basement key. Nook. Oh my gosh, there's a coin. All right, now I need to find the hidden note. All right. Hmm. What haven't I checked? Like, I can't get any closer to that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, yeah, the Rook and Castle. So I assume that there must be something to do with the throne room. Oops. No, gosh, darn it. No, I went the wrong way. Welcome to Chess 101. Mm-hmm. Okay. So there we go. I haven't, but I may. See, how many green rooms do I have? I have so many green rooms. Sage Bell, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Blueprints. Or more accurately, fumbling around in the dark prints. Oh yeah, I have no more stars. I may actually call it a day in the planetarium just so I can have a star. Thank you, Pokey. I assume that was you giving a shout out, or was it an automated thing? Actually, I want to go down. I want to go south. Yeah, we'll take the pool. I have plenty of steps. Monster Hunter World in 2026? I mean, hey, if somebody's enjoying a game, they're enjoying a game. Alright. Take the office. Eat the apple. Grab a gem, just in case. Yeah, I'll grab the trophy. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, fine. I'll do the East Wing Hall just so I can try and fill this out. I guess I'll do this. And we can turn on... There. Now I can go to the dark room and actually see what mysteries awaited me in there. But what? Yeah. So how was Monster Hunter, Sagebell? A key. A useless key. Oh. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. What were you playing, Sagebell? I'm terrible at this whole part. I'll take the boiler room. Oh, I can't rotate it. Guess I'll take the locker room. Okay, I'll take the boiler room. A Plague's Tale Requiem. And how did it go? How was it? Archives or Great Hall? If I remember correctly, the Great Hall actually ignores the all doors are unlocked. I know that... Okay. No point in the drawing room. The kennel. Pet the dog. You always have to pet the dogs. Oh! I'm not gonna freak out. I can't even get to... where that would be helpful. Oh. Observatory. In the length of time I've got. Okay, I need to go south. I am actually not. I'm not familiar with Plague Requiem, to be perfectly honest. Alright, I guess we will go. Yeah, we'll just go through the passageway. Right? Yeah, this way. I'm terrible at navigating. Which is funny, because when I was in the Navy, I was a navigation electronics technician. Thankfully, no rats today. Ah. Okay. That's always good. I guess I'm just gonna go to a break room and call it a day. Because there's no benefit to this. Oh, I don't have any gems. This was my last day. This was my last day for today. Today is the greatest day I have known. All right. Let's see what it says we have. Basically a story-rich game and lots of rats. Okay. Wow, color me surprised. It's a garden shopping center. I almost always end up with garden shopping centers now. Let me see. Security and yeah. Oh. Oh! I forgot to get the note from the dining room. Because I was so fixated on trying to replace my lost foundation. Alright. With that, I do want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you, Sagebell, for the raid. I will see you all tomorrow with Pokey and Kestrel, where in theory we will be playing Icarus. But until then, take care, everybody. Goodbye.